I reflect on three things at exactly the same level of pride. Winning that for the first time, and for the first time in 26 years for the club. That changed everything. That was the first Premier League, the first time we won the championship again. So I've had a year of being a Manchester United player, and it was one thing to be that. Then from then on, I was a Man United player, having won the league. It was completely different now. Everything changed, and to the better. You start winning, you have to win again. So that was that was a catapult for the next bit, which then became the double, and then of course the treble to actually do that. Do you know how lucky you have to be? You can count 25 little things that could have gone against you that would have had an one on their own would have had an impact on that season. It's just incredible how lucky you have to be, and at the same time you have to be absolutely fantastic. There's been a lot of absolutely fantastic teams who's never been able to do that because one little thing has gone against them. It's difficult to put that into words. And then of course you have the European Championships. We were not even in the tournament, and then we got called up very, very late. We actually took over the facilities of the Yugoslavian team who was already there. We all say we weren't particularly ready, and we weren't really that pleased, to be honest, because we all came from, well, I came from a really big disappointment of having not having won the championship the year before. I mean, we kind of blew it away in the end. So I wasn't ready. It's a lot of players, but then of course we felt the responsibility of having taken a place from another team, and none of their fault. They had nothing to do with all that, and for what happened in Yugoslavia and all of that. Of course, we took that on board, and it became an energy source for what we had to do. We drew 0-0 against England in the first game. This is when it all began for us, where we thought, oh, we are not that far off. We thought that we were unprepared, but we were not that far off, to be fair. But to win that is incredible.
It is.
How can you separate them?